Hey YouTube, this is Glenn Pinkerton, also known as Loud Gamer. So finally I've been watching all these YouTube videos on the Diablo Immortal game that's on for iOS and Android. And things are getting that's the thing. If Blizzard Activision has actually gotten to the point where they are tired of actually bringing out Diablo type games, they just need to tell the people at the next BlizzCon, which would be 2019, that we're done. We are done. Plus on top of that, not only that, I'm going to end up bringing up a lot of topics of basically of Blizzard Activision Entertainment. But right now, let's try to focus on the Diablo mishap here for a little bit. That the whole incident about Blizzard trying to bring out Diablo Immortal is due to the fact that, yes, a lot of people do have some type of mobile device, whether it's iOS or Android, but also there are the people that do not have a iOS type pad or tablet or whatnot, or a Android tablet. But those who do, lucky. But for those who don't, Blizzard, you need to wake up. Wake up. Okay? Wake up. Okay? For those who don't, you need to make it for PC type platforms as well. But for those of you who do have some type of Android tablet or iOS tablet of any sort, but you don't have the patience to tap on the screen, there is a way that you can still play it in a PC form, but you can use it on your Android or iOS system, which is a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard that you would have. Yes, if you happen to have a mouse that is Bluetooth or a keyboard that is Bluetooth, which they are cheap. They don't always have to be specifically for that particular tablet or iOS tablet or mobile device. They could just be any Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to where you can continue playing. Now, the thing is that Blizzard, that is one thing you forgot to think about, is that you really don't care about your fans. If you do not care about them, then, care about what they're actually... I'm sorry, Blizzard, you really don't fucking care. Your whole idea of bringing it to a Android and iOS platform is just basically saying, we're tired of people asking for Diablo games. We do not, and wish to no longer create a Diablo game for any type of other platform than mobile. Or we are just done with the franchise. We are done. We are done completely. And we do not care what you have to say. We don't care at all. But for those who do end up trying to play it on, that do want to play it on a PC of some sort, Blizzard, you need to think. Diablo games have been around on PC type platform for some time now. You had Diablo 1, you had Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, you had Diablo 3. But once you announce that Diablo Immortals is going to be on iOS and Android, there was a leaked video and everything of a Diablo 4 that one of your own employees had brought out. Now, you tried to deny the fact that you ended up... You basically lied about stating that there is another version of Diablo out there, and that would be Diablo 4. Now, sadly, if you are going to lie about stating that it does not exist, you need to learn how to lie better, because people are catching on. Now, now that I've also been viewing other people talking about reviewing the gameplay and trailer of the cinematic trailer and the gameplay trailer, you know, Blizzard, you are really trying your hardest to get rid of all the dislikes about the Diablo Immortal game. Why are you trying to, you know, fix the dislikes to likes? Why are you trying to get rid of them? Is it because you are tired of making Diablo games? Is it that the fact that you are losing so much money in your own stock and your stock right now that you are on the verge of just shutting down the company, just plain out shutting down because you're tired of it? Or because also on top of that, to continue with that thought, let's go with World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. You know, a lot of people are just, you know, trying to get the game so they can actually just get the boost. But there are a lot of crushable things, especially for the Horde. You basically are trying to tell them that they have no choice, that they have a choice, but of two, Saurfang and Lady Sylvanas. Okay, the only type of race that I knew of that's been on World of Warcraft that has an option of either or is the Pandorian. But now you're telling the Horde that they have to choose a leader when there is only one true leader, and that's Lady Sylvanas, the Banshee Queen. Sorry, Blizzard, but you are screwing up so freaking bad that your stocks are going down. People are not even, literally, are not even trying to get the game out. Not even trying to buy the game, only just to get the boost, because that's just a slap in the face. Plus, on top of that, also, with me being a very big fan of not only Blizzard Activision games, but you also, back in several years ago, I've noticed throughout some years that you don't no longer have Tony Hawk type games like skateboarding games, BMX, motocross, things like that, but you bring out more games towards, you know, basketball, football, golf, things like that. I'm sorry, but Blizzard, you need to stick with what you know best. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that won't play your games because it's BMX, motocross, skateboarding, roller coasters, and things like that. Who cares? You are known for that. But now that you're just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, it's basically you're digging yourself a hole and you are unable to dig yourself out of it. And also on top of that, you have more games out there like Overwatch and Destiny 2 and everything like that. But here's the thing. With that being said, every single time when there is a new patch coming out, especially for World of Warcraft, when there's a new patch coming out, you have your maintenance, you have those maintenance things going on every Tuesday and Thursday between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which over where I'm at is 2 hours later, which is between 7 and 9 a.m. in the morning. Blizzard, you really need to calm down and review your territory of what you're messing up on. You know what? I'm not going to watch my mouth. This is actual truth. You just need to review your territory and see, look within what you're fucking up on. And I'm hoping that someone from Blizzard actually does watch this, because honestly, you know, you're really screwing things up. Because I love playing World of Warcraft. I love it to the fullest. But what you're doing is just screwing up. I mean, there was a lot of things that you're doing that's not right. I mean, as you mainly showed on BlizzCon of this year, or BlizzCon 2018, you mainly destroyed Diablo franchise. Then when you announced Battle for Azeroth, you basically destroyed that. You basically destroyed World of Warcraft with that, when you are making the Horde choose between Sylvanas and Saurfang, which is an orc. But here's the thing: if you look at the statistics of more of Horde players, you will understand that more of them will respect. If you did a poll between of all Horde players, only Horde players and Horde members, if you did a poll, who do they respect more? Saurfang or Sylvanas? I bet a good portion, probably between 6 and 9 out of 10 will end up saying Sylvanas. The reason why: she's managed to succeed this far by all means necessary. And she's managed to lead a whole faction, a whole people, just with her own doing. By doing all means necessary, take no prisoners. But now that you're basically screwing things up, I mean, you're just basically running Azerothian mythos and the Diablo mythos down the toilet. Basically, you just need to come out and tell people, we're done. That's all. If that's what you're trying to do, you're sucking at it. You really suck at it. You just need to tell people, look, this will be our last time doing this. We're done. We're closing up permanently. But for those who do not work for Blizzard, or should I say Blizzard Activision, or Activision Blizzard, whatever, those of you who are gamers that play World of Warcraft and Diablo, please, I will say this, please leave your comments down below. If you like it, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Either way it goes. Like, dislike, share, comment, even post it to your friends on Facebook, whatever. Post it wherever. You know. And please, also, please hit my. Also, if you're into doing anything else, please hit that subscribe button down below of the screen. And also, if you're wondering, if guys, with me being the so-called loud gamer, please leave comments below on what other games you would like me to talk about. Not just games, but also movies, music, and TV as well. Also, with the Thanksgiving coming up and everything, and also Yule coming up, I'm going to do a After Samhain special, especially with it being on for the 2 nights, of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, if I can, and if possible, basically talking about stuff that that I have received and bought the days after Halloween. So basically, it will be a Nightmare Before Christmas and on Christmas special. So please hit that subscribe button and everything. Leave your comments below, like, dislike, share, whatever. And give me ideas of what you would like me to talk about. As I said, I don't care what it is, as long as it pertains to gaming, music, movies, TV shows, anything. I don't care what it is. Please, give me ideas. I would like to hear from you, the viewers. So, Loud Gamer, out of here.